we are about to jump into the bottom 5, worst 5. However you want to say it, these are the ones, the creme de la creme.
Creme de la creme?
Creme de la creme.
Oh, okay.
The choo doo 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 doo. The straight doo doo.
The why did you even make this movie?
Exactly. At number 5, I had to throw in The Shift. I'm pretty sure y'all have no idea what I'm talking about. This is one of those movies that was greenlit simply because it was supposed to be a Christian story. I get so tired of that crap, man. Listen, I used to argue with my mama all the time. Just because it's Christian don't mean that it's good. So a lot of those Christian CDs she used to play was straight trash, and this movie was straight garbage. I mean, straight garbage that I didn't even deem it necessary to make a review about that crap. That's how bad that movie was, man. It really stunk.
Oh my gosh!
I would tell y'all what it's about, but it ain't even worth mentioning what it's about. Y'all don't watch that movie. Listen, I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of Christ, but I'm telling you, don't watch that crap.
Okay. Number 5, worst 5 movie 2023 would have to be none other than Fast and the Furious. What is it called? Fast X?
Yeah,
maybe?
Fast X, man.
What?
Or Fast 11?
Whatever
Whatever it is.
I hope that they stop. I hope this is it. Because
I really, listen, I hate to say this, but the fact that I spent money and contributed to them feeling like they could keep making this crap made me mad.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing was realistic about it. Nothing about Fast and Furious.
Since
really
the last 7 movies have been, it's been gone. It's been space, jumping out of spaceships and breathing in it's just absolutely insanity. In the Hoover Dam and stuff now. I don't know what the hell they just doing whatever, man. It seemed like people complain about AI making movies. This is like somebody let their child talk to ChatGPT and wrote a movie.
Oh God.
It's horrible, man. Like what is this? But listen. If y'all enjoyed it, hey, enjoy yourselves. Cause Meg 2 was horrible too, but I enjoyed it.
The number 4 worst movie of 2023, and we actually agreed on
We agreed. Retribution was one of those movies by Liam Neeson, who is, of course, the Taken King, and that seems to be all he is. He has no range anymore. I don't know what Liam Neeson is doing, man. He's just taking any role that is anything close to somebody threatening his family, some mess like that, and that's about all he can do. However, I will say this. I kind of enjoyed the movie, but just because I enjoyed the movie don't mean it wasn't bad.
Actually, Retribution had the potential to be a great movie. However, whoever wrote this movie did a horrible job. Whoever directed this movie did a horrible job. The ending sucked.
Well, a lot of things in the movie just didn't make sense.
It didn't. However, the ending just took the cake. It was just like, wow.
It was just like, first of all, this 80-year-old man running around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it, man. My number 3 movie was actually another movie that I was the only one with. Just so happened that we drug our kids, all of them. We drug our kids to go see this movie. Yes. I don't know. It must have been around Halloween or something. It was some kind of holiday-ish time period, I believe. We went to go see Canterville Ghost. And again, this is probably another movie that y'all have no idea what I'm talking about. But this was an animated film about a ghost who couldn't haunt. Nobody was scared of him. And they had to help him get out. But see, this is the thing that I enjoyed about the movie, is that it was actually written to the point where I was interested. So earlier, and I think I might coin this phrase, Brenteresting. I created this word called Brenteresting. It is the state of being bored and yet interested. So I was bored with this movie, but I was so interested to see how it was going to turn out. It seemed like it was a movie that was supposed to be a TV series that didn't get picked up by Netflix or Hulu. And so they decided, hey, you know what? Let's compile everything and just make it a movie. I promise you, if you see this, that's exactly how you're going to feel. why are they taking the TV? They taking scenes and just pushing it together with a black screen in between, just fading in and fading out in the middle for like no reason at all. It literally seemed that way. And maybe it was. Who knows, man? I might be dead on with that. But Canterville Ghost was a pretty bad movie that I enjoyed.
Right. And none other than mine, number 3 was... And I was so disappointed because I was so gun-ho on seeing this movie. I was like, oh my God, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see it. And yeah, it was a disappointment for me. None other than Strays.
Yes. Strays,
it was
listen,
silly.
We watched this movie.
We laughed.
I think we actually, you may have went to the movies to see it. I watched this movie at the house.
I actually watched it here at the house.
Yeah, I watched it at the house whenever it came out on whatever streaming service it's on. Peacock, I think. But I watched it at the house, and I died laughing.
No, it didn't do it for me. It didn't do it for me.
Okay,
it was funny.
I was like,
chuckle. I laughed. Yes,
bro, I was getting it, man. I thought it was hilarious, man. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know.
That's about typical how things work. If I just think it's okay, he's dying.
Man.
He thinks it's the funniest movie ever. Number 2, and I'm going to go ahead and lead with mine only because you've already touched on it. And it was none other than the Canterville Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, I don't even know what to say about it. Whatever you said, yeah, that's it.
Number 2, I have none other than Ferrari. And Ferrari is one of those movies that's not even interesting. I'm not interested. I don't even like Ferrari, the car. I'm not even interested in the man, the company. I don't want to know anything about it, period. And it seemed like nobody else did because it was only me and my father sitting in the theater. I'm pretty sure nobody cared about Ferrari. But again, big budget. I will say this about Ferrari, and it's sad to say, but the scene where all these people got killed was crazy good. And it was like, whoa, what did I just see? It was one of those moments. But outside of that, nobody's interested in this Italian dude running around with his mistress and his love child. And it was like they tried to make it good and it wasn't good at all. It was like they were reaching for something, which brought me to have a conversation with my wife about something. Color Purple, right? Let me tell y'all something interesting. Alice Walker, while I was looking up The Color Purple, I was trying to prove a point. I said, man, they keep picking these boring behind characters to make movies after. And yet Color Purple with Alice Walker, that chick is a walking movie. She got shot in the eye with a BB gun from her brother. She darn near went blind. I think she might be blind in one eye. She is anti-Semitic. She's not really a fan of Jewish people. She marries a Jew. That makes no sense. Is it because she got hurt by him and now she just all out against? I have no idea. Alice Walker, if you're listening to this, I would love to do an interview. But hey, let me know what was going on. Anyway, this is all on articles, and this is not even a secret, y'all. I'm just saying it's fascinating. This is a fascinating woman that kind of deserves a movie. I say call it A Walker. Something like that. Okay.
And coming in at number 1. Oh my gosh. I went and saw this movie on my birthday, and it was such a disappointment. First of all, I don't think I heard about it until the last minute. And I just thought it was going to be good because it featured none other than Wesley Snipes.
My gosh, yes,
so,
yes.
I was just like, oh my God, a Wesley Snipes movie. This is going to be great.
Right.
Back on the Strip was the absolute
They probably
worst.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Right. That's how bad it was. I'm telling y'all.
Mm-hmm. It
was the absolute worst movie of 2023, hands down.
I'm doing one of your numbers.
If you haven't seen it, don't see it.
I'm doing one of your numbers. Talking about something.
Right.
I ain't seen that movie.
See it.
I did not see Back on the Strip, but I begged her because it was like limited screening. I bagged her, of course, because you know we try to do it. We try to go out our way to see minority led films, man. Right. And but I bagged her to go see it, man, while I was at work. I was like, man, please go see it, man. I ain't gonna be able to see it. You go catch it, man. She was like, oh, I don't want to see it, like, you know.
And I should have stuck with my guts.
Yeah. But if she wouldn't have went to go see it, we wouldn't have had a number one worst movie of 2023. Right. Right? My number one disaster. And y'all, if y'all seen my review, y'all heard enough. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole again. It is none other than Napoleon. Another epic, grand epic failure, man, from a person nobody really cares about. And I know a lot of people gonna be upset that I just said that, but the truth is, man, nobody cares about Napoleon. I don't know why we would. I think the problem is, and when I say nobody cares, it's not the feats and stuff that I'm talking about. I'm saying that nobody cares about viewing a movie about Napoleon. You get what I'm saying? I think maybe it sounded good in their head, but it was a $200 million budget. Again, I'm going to try to refrain. This is the only movie that I've been to that I was actually angry. I was literally angry that I wasted my life watching it. Worst movie. Literally, the worst movie, I'm going to say, of all time. I have never seen a movie this bad. But 2024 is almost here, man. Yes. You have no idea how bad it can be. We'll see. Hey, listen, there may be something to take the cake, man. Woo, I hope not, man.
We are hoping for a great 2024.
Yes, we are, man.
We have already started seeing the previews of everything that is to come in 2024. Yeah. So you all be sure to tune in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what was your top. No, your bottom. Your bottom 5 of 2023.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Hey, man, if you are not a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscription button as well as the notification button so you can hear about our new reviews, man. Our new book reviews. We're doing books this year as well, man. I try to be a reader, and I wanted to increase it a little bit, so I made it. Hey, we're going to do book reviews. We're going to get it in 2024, y'all, man. So please join us and be along for the ride with us.
Definitely. Happy New Year.